You felt it, haven't you? The endless striving, the hunger for more, the desperate chase for fulfillment that always seems just out of reach. You grasp at dreams, at desires, at the shimmering promise of something greater, only to watch it slip through your fingers like sand. The cycle repeats, a relentless pursuit of an ever-receding horizon. But what if the answer was never outside? What if you've been searching in the wrong place all along? What if the key to all you seek has been within you, waiting, whispering, hidden beneath the noise of doubt and distraction? There are moments in life when you come across a teaching so profound, so deeply resonant that it feels as if you've always known it. As if, rather than learning something new, you are remembering something forgotten. That was my experience when I first encountered the Shiva Sutras. I had spent years searching, striving, chasing an elusive sense of fulfillment. I devoured books, attended workshops, followed countless methods that all promised transformation. Yet, no matter how much effort I put in, the results felt fleeting. The same struggles resurfaced, the same doubts crept back in. Why did lasting change feel impossible? Why did it seem like happiness, success and love were always just out of reach? Then I read a single line that shattered everything I thought I knew. Chaitanyam Atma. Consciousness is the self. And in that moment, I saw it. The relentless pursuit, the desperate grasping, the belief that something outside of me would complete me. It was all an illusion. I was complete. Neville Goddard spoke of the same truth in a different way. Consciousness is the only reality. It was never about forcing reality to bend to my will. It was about understanding that the world does not respond to what I want. It responds to what I am. If I believe I lack, I will experience lack. If I feel unworthy, I will see proof of that unworthiness reflected in my life. If I assume struggle is necessary, life will present endless obstacles. But what if I stopped struggling? What if I let go of the illusion of separation and simply became the person who already has what they desire? Manifestation isn't about chasing, it's about being. The universe is a mirror reflecting your assumptions back to you. You cannot become wealthy while believing in scarcity. You cannot attract love while doubting your worth. You cannot embody power while drowning in self-doubt. The world conforms not to your wishes, but to your deepest assumptions. And even if you do achieve these things, it's momentary, because your deepest assumptions are what run the show. And yet, most of us spend our lives trapped in vikalpa, false imagination, the illusion of limitation. We are conditioned to believe that success must be earned, that joy is something we must struggle for, that we are separate from the very things we desire. But Shiva does not try to create, he simply is. To manifest is not to fight, it is to remember. The Shiva Sutras reveal another truth. Ichha Shakti Ruma Kumari. Will itself is the goddess, the force that births reality. Just as Shiva and Shakti are one, your desire and its fulfillment are not apart. They exist as two sides of the same coin, inseparable and inevitable. This is why Neville Goddard's teachings on assumptions are so powerful. He said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, not as a hopeful daydream, but as an embodied truth. Because when you assume something is real, you shift your state of being. And when your being changes, reality follows. The world is not something to conquer, it is something to align with. Your assumptions, your beliefs, your inner state. They are the blueprint of your external reality. What happens when you let go of effort and just know and step into that knowing? Sound is creation. Mantra, pramanam. Mantra is proof. Every thought, every word is shaping your world. But true power is not in empty repetition. It is in embodiment. To chant the mantra is not to ask the universe for change. It is to affirm the truth of what already exists. When you vibrate with certainty, reality has no choice but to reflect it back. To speak a mantra is not to beg, it is to declare, to breathe it, to become it. Shiva does not chant in desperation. He utters reality into existence effortlessly. Speak not from want, but from knowing. Let your words be the voice of creation itself. Let your very presence be the command that the universe obeys. For when you know who you are, reality bends to meet your certainty. And when you merge with the source, manifestation becomes effortless. Mahahridanusandhanat mantravedya anubhava. Dissolve into the great lake of consciousness. Feel the infinite flow of creation moving through you. You do not need to reach for what you already are. You do not need to fight for what is already yours. You need only to remember to step back into awareness that all things exist within you. But there is no right, no wrong, no separation, no distance, no lack, only being. You see it now? You have never been separate. The cycle of seeking, the longing, the grasping, it was never real. You are not a wave trying to reach the ocean. You are the ocean itself, infinite, boundless, whole. So I ask you, are you ready to stop searching and start being? To step into your infinite nature? To remember your power, your wholeness, your oneness with all that is? Are you? Time to realize that you're not in the process of becoming Shiva. You are Shiva. If this truth resonates with you, if you're ready to embody your power rather than chase it, we invite you to dive deeper, explore our coaching, courses, and transformative tools at the website given in the link below, and begin your awakening.